Right then, in the cabs, here we go. Well, well, it's us again. We're back with Cathcart Circle Line. We're gonna take the Class 380 for another spin. So, which is a bit delightful. I just clicked all the wrong buttons, but that's not gonna be a problem. So this time we're gonna actually stop at some actual stations and actually not overrun and actually pick up some actual passengers there. So that's splendid. So basically, we're just calling it the same stops as like last episode, but that was a month ago, and I've forgotten where to go. Well, depends. In fact, I haven't explored the station for a bit ever since, and obviously it's quite packed. This is living at East. I couldn't read that. Some random 385. I don't believe 314s are supposed to exist anymore. Any more that I recognize, or it's just a bunch of 380s going to some unknown stations that I'm quite not familiar with. Okay, well then, what's that? That's going to Williams Bay. An R. What? Oh, wait, what are those stops? Right, I can see our train's gonna go, so let's just have that thing to move forward. Now, originally I was supposed to have this thing uploaded like a month ago, but I somewhat actually overrun one of the platforms and therefore decided to cut the game short. So for the reasons of all, let's this is where we actually stop some actual stops without overrunning. And it's night, so I won't be able to see anything in the dark. Prepare for darkness, the Zero Adventures, or... Oh no, wait, it's raining. No one told me about that. And there's only a slow and quick... let's go with slows. Because slow. No, you're not going that quick. Let's just go with quick. So anyways, oh wait, it's so dark. I know, is that how bright the cab is? Fine, I'll have it on. Right, looking at it, we're going to track 5, I believe. And just by looking at it, we're obviously gonna take, was it the inner or outer? No, we're doing a clockwise one. Exactly like a clock. That is a clock. Groovy, that's a 5. That shouldn't be that much of a deal, shouldn't it? Well, all I can see is just a huge... It's a really fast wiper, and our number is 380021. In fact, I've been doing my screenshot now. I know this is a bit of a reasonable location, but it's all good. Even though it's total darkness and rainy season. Or maybe because Scotland is always raining at the evening. That could be the case. Well, for which, of course. So anyway, we are, what's up, we're coming out? Park Shields East, the ETA is at 20, 55, and 30 seconds, and we have a 0.9 of a mile down, and now 0.8 of a mile to get there. Fun fact, if you overrun, the game just suddenly, crashes unexpectedly. That is true. You can look at my latest release of this train. It does that, unfortunately, and I have no control over that. But I do somewhat have a bit of control with the brakes, since I'm working with the sander. So far it's all good. What's that? That's a C. Can we at least get to a higher speed than that, or am I just gonna be stuck in this way? But anyways, that doesn't really matter. As long as we stop at the stops on the correct stop marker, then we should be all good. What's that? That's a 3-on-4. That's a 6 car. Come on, we can go faster than that. Okay, bit of fun with the horn there. What's that? That's a double green. That should mean something. I've never seen a double green before, unless if it's like a signal. Oh wait, then never mind, it's just showing double greens. That makes utter no sense. If it's double green, it's just like those white signals when you're in a depot or siding. Or maybe I just got the all confusing bit wrong. There's another train coming. So what? Where am I going? Am I going left? Am I going right? Well, it says on the signal I'm going left. So left is always left. And that's what they said. And that's a 30. We should be turning by now. Well, what's the point of turning if the stop is already right in our eyes? That could be the trick. Anyways, we are at Polk Shields East. We are sort of on time. We're about 14 seconds about to be on time. I don't know where the stop marker is. I'm just gonna do a harsh break here. No, never mind. The sander's not helping. But this is a good stop. As long as it doesn't over the platform, that's where we're all corrupt. And I would assume we have about 20 seconds to leave, so I'm just gonna close my doors now. Get me in, please. Okay, I'm in. Right. Now let's go. This should do, right? No, wait, that's a bit too much power. Right, next stop, well, Queen's Park. Wait, isn't that in London? Isn't that in the Bakerloo line, or maybe it's just two of the same station, maybe? Or maybe, well, there's like a bunch of places known as a bunch of places that have the Queen's Park name, but that's a bit off topic at the moment, because we're literally about 400 yards left to the next stop, which kind of ruins the mood, unfortunately, but we're nearing there. Alright, 20 miles should do the trick, come on. Wait, what? Eco driving. That should mean I'm driving this in a friendly eco manner. What if there were like a shortage of 380s and the 385s had to be their helpers for the day? And just looking at it, I don't see like green carbon foot. Oh, never mind, there is. Your ticket to zero carbon travel. That's nice. But why are the HSTs still running then? Because Scorpio are still using HSTs, I think, in the real world. But some of them are going away. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, next stop is Cross Hill. The ETA is 2059, and that's all there is. Unless if we're gonna actually do some actual stopping there, which I'd be most certain we will. Looking at it, if 2 more stops till we reach the half of half, and that would be super. That is if I could see through this weather. Afraid not. What just happened? And why does my PC like to roar all the time? Maybe we should make like a separate video on PC's roaring I need to get rid of. I mean, that is the thing, I want to get rid of the PC, thingy, but someone doesn't really want to work. So that's unfortunately going to have to be there forever. Right, this stop should do. 4, 3, 2, and here we are. That's probably the best. Oh, ow! I just bumped the microphone. Probably like the best stop we've seen so far. So looking at it, we're actually not halfway done. So we should stop at Cathcart. That's near halfway. So this is close to no. We're at Cross Hill. We haven't even gone to Cathcart yet. Then what are we doing here? Let's go. Blue lights. What's that? Welcome to Scotland. Well, we are at Scotland. Alright, let's shove the throttle to full then with our Sanders at 76. Right, that should do. 29 miles should do an hour should do the trick, or wherever. That's a green. Oh no. That should be good, right? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Right, next up is Mount Florida, which is when the ETA is at 2101. And if you look at it, I'm currently 12 miles under the speed limit, which is just a delight, because and even if I did want to accelerate, there will be no point because the train station is just right in front of us. Yep, there she is. Now, let's just hope not to overrun this one. Wait, what's that? Arrows indicating that I need to do a harsh turn. Brilliant, okay. Come on, just please. Come on. Come on, just slowly and steady, easy does it. Okay, if you look at our board, we still have a lot of stops left to do, but it doesn't really matter. And this is the part we go now. We only do like a 10-second stop and that's it. It's like first come, first serve, if you were to put it. It's more like first come before the train leaves. And it's leaving now. Why can't it just sound like those, the 3 years? Why can't it just sound like those Siemens, those singing trains in Japan? And now it just froze. What if well, what was that developer? Union Workshop, was it? Made a KQ mainline. That would be such a delight then. Then we could go straight to Haneda Airport from there. Well, just hope they could get to the very end. Well, I forgot where that end was. But that's all. It's all good. There's a 20 mile coming up. That shouldn't be really that much of a worry. Well, maybe. Well, we do have to do a bit of a break from here and there. Right, we've arrived at our central stop, Cathcart. Cathcart. And I am so delighted that we are not overrunning any stops. This is the best so far. It's slow and steady. That's a 6 car. Yeah, let's stop here as soon as they penalize me. That's not even a word. Penalty. Let's just pretend I didn't say that. What's that? General waste. Well, it's just called put your bottles in there. And it's still running, so let's go. Why is he not using his umbrella? Sales. Let's just go. Right, next up is Langside. Langside. That's 2 words. And we're already under the speed limit already. I'm not really surprised. Nothing. Well, what just happened? That's just the joints there. Right, can we do 40? I want to get to the stop as quickly as possible now. Otherwise the game will be going. Oh, we need to terminate your game in about 15 minutes. I think we can make it there with that time. We arrive at Glasgow Central at 21:21. So if we're gonna be stuck like this, let's have a look here. I can't even see the. Oh wait, never mind. It's at 40. Let's go. Let's go. Speed limit. Come on. You can do this. Alright, that should work. 400 yards left. That's. Oh no. Okay, never mind. There is no oh no's here and there. Langside is about not that far away. That's a good stop, Peter. Didn't crash my game. I got worried for a minute. And we have about 40 seconds to like get people on board, so we'll hold there for. Oh, I can't go through there, and I can go through there. So basically, at least there's a way out from the station at least. But in some stations, yeah, there is no way. What's that? That's probably another way out. Yeah, that's a way out. Langside Station. Let's look here. Oh yeah, now we put this brolly on. That's good. And that's probably some other place to get to the place. And let's go. Get me in. I went in before they shut on me. Right, next up, Pollock Shores East. In the caption too. The camera's so shaky. And I just warped out of the cab. But it's alright. Pollock Shield. Oh no, that's not Pollock Shields. Pollock Shores East. The ETA will be 21:08. That would be super because I can see the platform already. And there's about a 30-second difference, even though my train takes about 15 minutes to. Not 15 minutes? 15 seconds to load. Yep. Right. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Maximum braking worked. That's probably the best stop so far. Even though I said it a couple of times. What's that? That's a door. Can I find a way to open that door? Yeah. Release door. Deploy. It didn't really deploy that much. Deploy! 2, 3. That's deployed. Oh, because it opens that door, and we can open that door. So great, now I can see what's in front of me now. Which was a stupid idea. Retract. Okay, now it's retracting. What's that? Pattern? No, don't mess with that. Okay, now the train's building through. I just want to do that for testing. Anyway, next up is Shawlands. The ETA is 21:09 and then 30. Oh, now I can see is pure darkness. What if I had a cap on? Oh, that's just That's just a bit too much. I want the cab light on for this one. It's just too dark. If you put it, where can I see my stuff? Uh-oh. That's a stop. Oh no. Oh, please don't let me fail this one. Come on. You got this, brakes. That's a bit over. Ah! That was still quite good. Even though there is no lights, so you can't really even tell if that's even a platform to walk off. I mean, maybe that could be a platform there. Right, where are we at? So we're at Charlotte, so we still have about 3 stops left. Let's lock. And watch the doors retract. And let's just slowly have it at 56. With a bit of sander. Right, I'm in the cab again. I like to be in the cab all the time. Because cab is always cab. Yeah, okay, what's the next stop? Next stop is Maxwell Park, ETA is 2112. And it appears one driver here is actually going to be there on time, even though they're at the wrong speed limit, at the wrong mile an hour thingy. Alright then, 400 yards left to my stop that I have no clue what that is. Right, we are getting close. What's that? I can't see. I wish. Okay, never mind. This is the UK way. It's supposed to be like that. Well, you can't see the stop marker. Platform 1. That's how stop. Oh no, because our stop was supposed to be there. Sorry. Well, at least you get an early stop. That's so good. Enough. Like, why does the loo have to be like... What? If that's the loo, then why is it like on top of the panto? What if it just burned and everything all... I don't know. Let's just go and pretend that never happened. Oh yeah. Tickets, please! I wish this thing functions. They can actually put cards to actually tap you and actually go on the train. Which is what I would intentionally do when we're in guard mode. But that's in train sim mode 5. Oh, and my one advice is, if you were to ever get train sim mode 5, and if you do want to have the two, new locals with you, just go with the deluxe. The special, well, it will come when the official thing releases, because they're for early access. That's my advice there. So that's a bit of a tip you got there. Polk Shields West in about how many? I don't know. About 40 seconds. It took some time for me to input that into my system, yes. Oh. Right, now what? Now we have 50 yards left to go. Come on. Easy does it, come on! Oh, Break someone over charge due to unexpected error. Okay. Where's the sound coming from? If the sound's like from here, shouldn't it be from here? Or maybe the source is just coming from here, maybe. Anyway, that doesn't really matter. Let's just get it before it shuts on me. And our last stop is Glasgow Central. Groovy, in about 0.5 of a mile. And it's obviously so long away that I probably will be arriving there but like a minute early. And no overruns today. In fact, just so much, I'm gonna do it oh, never mind, let's not. I think that was probably the only speeding I did there. We'll have a look. If it is, I'm such a muppet. Any idiots at my platform? No. All you can see is a bunch of signals at the main thingy. It's confusing. Yes, the Glasgow, near Glasgow Central, or just Glasgow signals. They are really confusing. Don't get me wrong there. And I believe there is actually some additional platforms here that I believe it's for the line. I don't even know what Glasgow Queen Street's here, to be honest. All I know is that they're at least 15 minutes away, but why? On train, yes. We can go a bit quicker than that. That's a 24. That shouldn't be a problem at all, right? And it just sounds the buzzer for everyone. Well, it was about to be like that. Anyway, how many miles left? A mile, and we're somewhat gonna be very, very slow. I'm not surprised, to be honest. In fact, fun fact, usually when I'm like on my way to Glasgow, this is the point where I sometimes run over a red light. In fact, while it's like raining over here, it's also raining at my end, actually, if we were to put it. I have no idea why, but the unknown PH has been experiencing so much weather recently, which is a bit of an utter disappointment. Wait, what's that then? That is not something, but okay. Where are we going? Green, red, or double yellow? That's a sprinter there. And I just heard its motor die. Where is it going? I'm gonna find out, or maybe it's just gonna. What's that then? What is that? Wait, I'm gonna go find. Let's go find out. I have access to go here. Don't get me wrong. I can't even see it. Oh, Zumas of Azumas. Came straight from. I have no idea where it came from. Shouldn't that be the Class 390? I reckon it's gonna replace that as soon as it comes. But I kind of wish that we could use the 390 going as far as Birmingham New Street. It would have been so nice, but that's life. Maybe one day. Like, one day might never happen. Anyway, oh wait, never mind. There is no red light. So never mind. Glasgow, here I come. Don't try to overrun me. 50 mile. It's just like the 15 mile an hour in Stepford Central. What's that? I couldn't read it, but it says 15 miles. If I can see it, 15 mile per hour all lines. I wonder why. Oh yeah, and then people would think that, oh, this is my train here, but it's actually going to some other platform. That's a long train. Well, maybe it's because that they're at least miles apart from each other. But why is the coupling different? I have no idea, but yes. Was that? Is that 3 trains on a platform? That's just crazy. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's how it is. I've seen 2 trains on a platform before, but not 3. Okay, I don't think we really need the wipers anymore, so... Right, that's 10 miles, and let's break. So, actually, we've done this properly this time. So, anyways, that be it for today. Tune in for the next episode where I probably go to some different place in this line, and we'll see where that goes. Let's have everything off. I'm just gonna turn everything off. Where are the lights again? Because that's the lights. Tail lights. Oh, and now I'm supposed to lock my doors. Door key control. Yeah, that works. Okay, never mind, that didn't work. Okay, haven't I locked my doors? Or she said no one wants to leave. I've locked my doors again. Now, it's probably those things where I have to wait for like another 30 minutes or whatsoever. Sorry, let's go. Oh, what was that? I'm just gonna change all that. Get all this to there. Yep, now it's utterly nothing. Now let's quickly walk through the cab. Even though I have locked all doors. So yes. I'm not gonna end the video until I see all my until I see the yep, never mind. It's there gonna let me up the never mind. For speeding! Oh come on! Well, we still got a diamond though, so that's still good. So thanks for tuning in this one. Cheerio.